All right, so real quick, some people check content to see if it's written by AI. This might happen with your prospects. It might happen with any condition. People are going to check sometimes to see if something was written by AI, and it might lower their perceived value of the content if it comes up positive. They're going to use tools like this, which is ironically a form of AI. Let me show you what happens when you do just normal text. So I can have a prompt that I worked on here. So this is the good prompt, right? This would be sort of a misspelled version of what you might have ChatGPT do, like write a blog post, right? So it generates this cool blog post. Now, this particular checker, the free version, it only will do 1,500 words. So we're just going to take the first couple. Let's see. Let's go over here. We're going to take the first couple paragraphs. We're going to copy these, and we're going to paste them into to this checker and see what it says. 21% human-generated content. This is very obvious that this is definitely written by AI. Now, I have a really simple prompt, a few things that I've added to this. Oh, dang it, I lost my old one. Okay, I'm not just remember it. So what I did to make this work better is I simply took and I said, hey, write a blog post about this. I'm going to change my screen real quick. I said, and then I gave it a few extra things. Now, this is how to make it sound human, right? And this is going to be kind of like one of the other lessons, but let me show you. You say, you got to assign a voice to it. So make it sound like a tweed jacket wearing professor talking to a group of young 20-year-old students. Said vary the sentence length, make some sentences, because this is really the big thing. A lot of the checker, like they analyze this, like a lot of the stuff that AI creates is all the same sentence length. If you tell it to do some short, some long, it fixes it. Some sentences short, and make others long. Make it personal, add a touch of humor. And then this is just a throwaway line, but it seems to work. Make the blog post sound unique when compared to other blog posts. Super simple prompt. We let it rip, and we're going to have some content here. Let's see what I came up with, like a random topic. The French-American War doesn't really mean very much, but let's check this. So you can read this. This obviously sounds a lot better. It sounds more human. Let's go ahead and throw the first 3 paragraphs in and see what this AI says about our AI generated text. Boom, 93% human generated content. This is going to pass detection, right? And all that I did is I told it the very sentences. I told it to make it personal. I gave it a speaker and I gave it an audience. And then I told it to add to make it personal, add a touch of humor, and make it sound unique. And then look at that, AI was able to do it. So when you guys are getting ready to write content and you're about to let it rip out into the world, it might be a really good idea for you to add a few lines to your prompts so that it doesn't get detected by AI in case someone checks. That usually means it's better copy.